Hi everyone. We're going to form a polynomial p of x with real coefficients that have the given degree in zeros. So our degree is 4. We have a complex 0 at 2 minus I. So therefore we also have one at 2 plus I. We have a 0 at 1. So that would mean we'd write that as x minus 1. But our multiplicity of 2 means you square it. That means you just have 2 there. So, and then we're going to put this together and form a polynomial in standard form. So we're going to also use the associative property. I want to remind you of that. The associative property is A plus B plus C equals A plus B plus C. So A plus a quantity of B plus C equals the quantity of A plus B plus C. So let's get started. So we already formed that part, that factor, so that's x minus 1 squared. And we're going to do the same thing with these two. We're going to write x minus 2 minus I. And then let's do it with this one, x minus 2 plus I. Now I'm going to use my associative property and move these parentheses around. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that as well. This is x squared minus 2x plus 1. Just write it down twice, FOIL it out, or use your factoring facts. And this one, I'm going to move the parentheses like this. X minus 2 minus I. And then the same thing here. I'm going to write x minus 2 plus I. And the reason I did that is because now I have an A minus BI times A plus BI. And from our complex conjugates, you can go through and look at that. But when you multiply these two together, you should get A squared plus B squared. So let's do that. We still have our x squared minus 2x plus 1. Now, my A is, so we're doing A squared plus B squared. Our A is x minus 2. And square it. Then you write your plus. Your B in this case is just 1, because you can put a 1 in front. So you just put 1 squared. And simplifying that, you're going to get x squared minus 2x plus 1. Now let's take care of this piece. This is the same thing. X squared, oh, this is x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus 1. And then all you have to do is add these two. So we get x squared minus 2x plus 1 times x squared minus 4x plus 5. Now, if you were given this and you had to factor it, you would have to use the quadratic formula. And when you use the quadratic formula, you would get these two answers. So that's working it that way. Now, to form a final polynomial, we want p of x here. You're going to have to FOIL all this together, or put it together, so you're multiplying each piece. Then you do it again. You're going to have 9 terms, and that's kind of the boring part. I already did it, but I don't know if I hope I did it right, so just make a comment if you think I did it wrong. But what I got was p of x. Let me move it over a little bit. So p of x equals x to the 4th minus 4x cubed plus 5x squared minus 2x cubed plus 8x squared minus 10x plus x squared minus 4x plus 5. And finally, collecting like terms, I got x to the 4th minus 6x cubed plus 14x squared minus 14x, and then plus 5. And I hope I did that right. But you can check me on that. Leave a comment again if I messed up. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.